you go all over social media, you're going to see all types of fitness content, fitness influencers, fitness coaches, personal trainers, and you might even see some fitness podcasts. But I'm here to tell you, you're not going to find something like this. And people try to duplicate, but it's not a debate. You can't reciprocate, and then that turns into a whole lot of hate. Listen, this is the best fitness podcast out. You gonna come here, we gonna laugh, we gonna educate, we gonna entertain, and we gonna talk a little shit. And listen, man, if you're doing more brunching and crunching, this might be the podcast for you. Don't come here and get offended. Just soak up the game, apply it, and watch your life change. So sit back, enjoy the show, tell a friend to tell a friend, and tap in. Let's get this episode started. Hey, live on a Sunday. Hey, live on a Sunday. Hey, live on a Sunday. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy CMartyFit, and we back here with another episode on the Let's Brunch This More Crunches podcast. Yes, sir, he's back. He's back! What's going on, man? Listen, I'm super excited to be here on this Sunday episode, and yes, I know I did start early. What? You know, it's going to be some people in the comments talking about, you started early today? Yes, I did start early. What? But listen, I'm getting the content out there. That's all that matters. I know it's different watching it live, but we here. You know, it is what it is. And, you know, I'm going to tell the truth for you. No, I got to go. But listen, man, I'm feeling good on this Sunday, man. Got the good lift in me and Tune. Got some content. You know, did my grocery store run, ate. You know, I'm just feeling good today, man. Had a great start. Trained moms this morning. You know, just been on go since, 6 a.m. this morning. So I'm feeling good today, man. I was ready to get the podcast started because I got a lot to talk about today. But anyway, with all that being said, if it is your first time watching, I need you to do one thing. You're probably wondering, what do I have to do, podcast host? Well, listen, I need you to hit the like button. You're probably wondering why you need to hit the like button for this dude with a pink shirt that don't match the red headphones, that don't match the black pillow, that don't match the vanilla couch. You need to hit the like button because this is the best fitness podcast out. This is the illest fitness podcast out, the coolest, coldest, dopest, most entertaining fitness podcast out, the most haters, the most backlash. They talk the craziest about us. The list goes on. Anyway, if you are a returner, I need you to hit the like button. And shout out to the best playback gang on YouTube, aka the PBG. I need y'all to hit the like button as well. And I know it's a lot of football on, so listen, those of y'all that watch the football game and have me on at the same time, I appreciate y'all, because I know y'all probably would rather watch football than listen to me, but we gonna spit bars on here. But anyway, with all that being said, listen, man, it's a lot of people that don't agree with, you know, me pointing out the fat con and pointing out certain people doing certain things, overweight people doing certain things that can lead to the detriment of their health. But listen, at the end of the day, I'm doing more helping them by pointing this stuff out than you are by calling them and telling them to encourage this behavior. You want them to keep the bad habits. I'm trying to help them get rid of it. And no, it don't sound sexy, but you ain't ever going to look sexy if you don't get rid of them bad habits. Anyway, with all that being said, let's talk to the fam and get in these comments. And we're going to get this episode started, man. What's going on? Wicked Scorpion, what up? Another day that I'm grateful to wake up and be able to work out, among other things. Absolutely, we love to hear that. Jennifer, what up? Runa, Nico, what up? Seth just got back from the lab. Overhead press, deadlift, bicep curls, 20 minutes on the Stairmaster. Let's go on a Sunday on this early podcast. And that's a hell of a workout.
Let him cook.
That's a hell of a workout. Mark Carter, Boogie Down Bronx in the building. Non-fitness related question for you at the end. Might even make for a good car commentary. Cool, man. Let me know, man. C Marty, what up? I'm tapped in, notifications on, heading to the gym after work. Hope everybody doing good. What's up, Gene? The Cowboys going to win next year. Oh, brother. Peace, fam. Finally cut alcohol out of my diet effortlessly. Currently on a currently on day 45, and people think I lost 20 plus pounds, but I only lost 8. Getting lean as a motherfucker and almost dunking again. Shout out to this brother there, man. And listen, at 46, that's why we do the podcast, man. You know, say what you want about us, but we got people in here elevating, improving, and y'all helping me improve as well. So anyway, with all that being said, let's get this episode started. And y'all know what community we getting started with.
I'm not going to say what race, what people.
Y'all know what community we getting started with, man. And for some reason, black people think they can just do whatever, and black people ain't supposed to comment on it. They think we're not supposed to point out that this is wrong. This is what's leading to this result. And listen, here we gonna point it out. We're not playing them dumbass games here. But anyway, we got a woman here who we had on last podcast. She's eating big back food and using her child as a table. She's eating big back food and using her child as a table. If you think I'm lying, let's check it out, because a lot of y'all think I'm lying. So let's check it out. Hit the like button. Let's get this show started.
John, let me taste your mac and cheese.
Hey, last time I checked, I don't think we were supposed to use kids as tables like that. And when kids go to sleep, because kids need rest, I don't think we're supposed to have a plate of ribs on their back and their neck and their head.
Well, let me taste your mac and cheese, John.
Dang, huh?
Ooh,
You got one kid, you eating on top of him, and the other kid in the back yelling and
let
screaming.
me have yours, baby.
Let you have mine.
Yeah.
Hell
Ooh, that mac and cheese good.
And she got the crop top on, just got the belly hanging out. What happened to standards in the black community?
Say what race, what people.
I mean, this is crazy. And just because you have a social media following does not mean it's okay for you to be unhealthy. Your organs work like everyone else. Your visceral fat works like everyone else. So just because you lit on social media, that's no reason to just neglect your health completely. And what you think these kids learning, man? What you think these kids learning? You using the kids as prop for your big back activity?
Big back activity.
Clown behavior. Only one community I see doing it.
Hey, is they closed? I want some mac and cheese. Hush,
Ridiculous,
nigga.
man.
Well, let me get your mac and cheese.
Yo, what you
Hey, you know her man is
All right,
simple.
what you got, Daddy?
Get who back?
All right.
This what I'm telling y'all. The dad can't even complete a sentence. He can't even articulate a clear sentence. But big girls getting ninjas though.
Big back activity.
The big girls always got a man. Look at the dude. He can't even say a sentence. Hold on. Let's listen to that sentence he just said one more time. Hold on. Listen.
Mac and cheese.
Yo, what you got?
What you got, Daddy?
Get who back?
All right. All right.
What the hell? Listen, man. Black community, we got to do better.
I'm not
man.
going to say what race, what people.
Listen, I'm not going for that, man. I'm not going for that. We're glorifying this stuff. We're praising this stuff, right? We can't blame the white man for obesity when this woman here has, 200K followers on Instagram, right? This woman here is doing stuff like using her kids as a table for her big back activity.
Big back activity.
Eating all that pork, eating all that greasy food, all of that unsaturated fat. It's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous out here. But listen, y'all, we have to do better. We have to do better. And listen, as long as the black community continues to stay in denial and they let shit like this slide and they say absolutely nothing, we're going to continue to have a 56% obesity rate in our women, right? This is cool, but they'll shame a woman who's on top of her shit getting it together, who's eating the kale salad with the grilled chicken. They'll shame her. Say she trying to be white. So is this trying to be black? Is this behavior trying to be black? That's what I want to know. Because if this is trying to be black, I guess I ain't black, and it is what it is. You know, I'm gonna tell the truth, and you know I gotta go. Let's keep this episode going. That shit crazy, man. Yeah, I think I be lying. No, we got the real deal on this podcast. I'm watching the Jets losing to the Ravens. Oh, brother, Giants winning against the Lions. What's up with the Lions this year, man? What's going on with the Lions this year? Jennifer said, wait, what? Finally made it to a live. Hey, Fit fam. Jalen, what's going on? That's the dad who stepped up. Those probably aren't his kids. I agree. Child abuse, I agree. Diabolical work, I agree. Black people with sense ain't acting like this. I agree. Exactly. Us on this podcast. Where's CPS when you need them? Let's say someone calls CPS on them, right? This is just my opinion. This is my theory. They'll let that slide. But a black dad who making his son do push-ups, they gonna call that child abuse. Let a dad discipline his son. Man, do these push-ups. Do some wall sits. Child abuse. Do some burpees. Child abuse. I'm right or wrong. Let me know. This show always funny. Nancy Brown, we appreciate that. This is big back ratchetry, but to keep it a buck, most women are like this. Order what they want, and they want to beg off of your plate too. Seth, that's crazy. This is like the McDonald's sweet and sour sauce video part 2, outfit and everything. Yeah, literally almost the same thing. Yep. Wicked Scorpion, if they broke up, would he be the next dad who stepped up? Yes, he would be. Being fit and healthy is being white. Only one community is going to think that, man. And I'm sorry. Y'all let me know if I'm wrong. But to me, when you say stuff like that, it lets me know that you worship white people. You see white people as better than black people and above black people, and black people can't elevate. You don't think black people can improve. And a lot of times it's because you haven't been exposed to successful black people. You haven't had conversations with successful black people. You don't have successful black people on your timelines online. You just have bullshit on your Instagram feed and TikTok feed, right? So even if you don't have exposure to them and can't meet them, what are you watching? What are you putting in your brain? What books are you reading? You ain't doing shit to improve. And that's why you worship white people so much. And some black people be educated and went to PWIs and have the same degrees their white counterparts have and still think that they can't do anything that white people do. We're cooked. Anyway, let me chill before they cancel my shit. Who was the person who was filming them? Great. I think it was one of the kids, one of the older kids, because the kid said, "Hey, Dad, what you got on your plate?" The black community definitely separate from the ghetto community. Yep. Oh shit, my notification ain't go off. I'll watch it. Okay, Joe. And big joints don't complain about dudes who just let them stuff their face. That's why dudes stay on their body. Just keep them fed and they good. That's insane, bro. And insane. Anyway, make sure y'all hit the like button. Let's keep this episode going. All right, man. So we got some gym culture, man. And so guys at the gym get a bad rap, right? Rightfully so. There's a lot of creeps at the gym. There's a lot of weirdos. We know that. That is the minority of men at the gym. Most men, regular guys, go in there, do their shit, go home. Okay? What y'all not going to do is let the weirdos determine what all men do in the gym. All right? Just because somebody did some weird shit at this gym does not mean I'm a weirdo because I attend this gym. If you don't know what I'm talking about, let's check it out here. And we got a simp. Shout out to the simps. Shout out to the simps. Let's check out the gym simp. And make sure you hit the like button. And, of course, it's a black man.
Let's come here. I'm going to hold your hand when I say this. If you like men who be in the gym, you like men who are perverts, men with eating disorders, and men who have some kind of mental issue. But consequently, a man who's not afraid to make commitments because clearly he's committed to that gym.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
So I don't know what his intent was with this post, but when you say shit like that, of course you open up the door for women to come in and talk shit about men in the gym. Brother, this right here is corny. I don't know if he was trying to make a joke. I don't know if he was serious. I don't know what's going on. But we need to be encouraging more men to go to the gym. Not putting men in the gym down like we're fucking weirdos. That's why we got all these fat men out here. You know, fat men in the comments. Yeah, that's why I don't go to the gym because I don't want to be like those guys. You can shut your bitch ass up.
Shut your bitch ass up, nigga.
This video right here, bro, is not helping you get more chicks. It's not helping you get more buns. I don't know what's up with men nowadays, but it's like men will do anything. Men will throw men under the bus to get some attention from women. I bet you this guy goes to the gym. I bet you this guy works out, and he's sitting here talking shit about men in the gym. You idiot. That includes you as well. That includes you as well. It's cooked out here, man. It is straight cooked. And I never seen, well, I guess growing up, I guess I see it now as an adult and a content creator in the fitness space. But I never thought I'd see so many men just against being strong, against being in shape, against being a better you. Like, the gym, it's just, I got some content coming out about this, but like what the gym has done for my life, what it's done for a lot of the guys I know, how it's been positive, how we don't crash out, how we go to the gym to let out stress, let out anger, get some mental clarity. I just think it's a lot of great guys in the gym, and you can go anywhere and find weirdo men. It's weirdo men at the club too. It's perverts at the club. Nobody is going to be like, yeah, don't go to the club. It's weirdos and perverts there. You got motherfuckers in the club. They off cocaine. They drinking. They smoking weed. They're out of shape. They in between jobs. They flexing. They scamming. You got drug dealers in there. You got all types of bullshit at the club. But you want to sit here and say the gym men are the problem. It's an issue with guys in the gym. Those are the worst guys out here. The guys in shape. Listen. Like I said, it's gonna be weirdos everywhere, right? It's weirdo women everywhere. That's just how it go. But to sit here and label a group of people who going out of their way to self-improve, right? People who care about their aesthetic, they care about their looks, they care about their health. Those are the bad guys. You're fucking corny. And like I said earlier, shut your bitch ass up.
Shut your bitch ass up, nigga.
And we ain't got time for that. And it is what it is. And I'm gonna tell the truth. And I gotta go. I'm killing y'all on this good Sunday. Let's keep it going. Where we at in this comment section? Dude needs to iron his shirt. Well, that was rude. The milk dud is a big back with skid marks in his underwear. I can't stand pick me ninjas. Exactly. Shout out to the best fitness podcast in the world. Shout out ADM Fitness, man. Hey, hit my phone, bro. You got to hit my phone. You got to get back on track. You got to get back on track, ADM Fitness. Come on, man. I hate to call you out on the pod, but hit my phone, bro. Yeah, exactly, Joe.
Shut your bitch ass up, nigga.
Let's be real. There's a lot of weirdos at the gym, but that's because they're not leveling up in their mindset. They can bench press 405, but if they have no mouthpiece, it don't matter. Bodybuilders and powerlifters in particular have a lot of socially awkward, weird loser types. That's a fact. I've been saying over the past 5 to 7 years, Uncle T got in office, there's been a surge of safe ninjas who talk heavy about other men, dudes that are happily in friend zone. I don't know if I want to dive that deep today because there's reasons for that. I have theories behind that. Starting around the pandemic, but we're not even going to go that far. We're just going to keep it fitness today. But I absolutely agree, Seth. The last time I was at the club in 2016, there was a weirdo who was whining to people about how much he was making. Hey, that's weird. The reason they're targeting men at the gym are because they know where the snipers are. Choosing signals are a regular thing when you're fit. Man, I ain't even gonna go there. But yeah, they're intimidated by gym dudes. That's all I'm gonna say. And like me and Toon said, we got the social proof. Like even today, like we got the social proof. Like it's crazy, bro. Anyway, it is what it is. Hey, I'm gonna tell the truth, and I gotta go, man. That shit is really crazy, man. A gym bro must have snatched his girl up, probably. All right, man. Let's keep it going. So a while back, hold on. I need a sip of water. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. I need a sip of water, man. I'm almost done with my gallon for the day, man. All right, we good. Sorry, the hosts need a break every now and then. Anyway, So a while back, the video James Capola responded to that's the white guy that was making videos about me talking shit. Yeah, I made a video about a heavy set girl calling herself a personal trainer. It happened to be a black girl, of course, even though I've responded to other demographics on this same topic. The one that was a black girl blew up. And people were slandering me all over the internet. And I don't check my mentions on TikTok, but a guy responded to me. And we're going to check out his response and him defending a big back trainer, a heavy set, overweight trainer. We're going to see what he has to say. Let me get these comments real quick. Choosing signals really don't mean anything if you're getting them from an attention whore or a mud duck or a heavy duty. Okay. It kind of makes you suspicious of women when you're the side dude, but this is a fitness podcast. I never said that. He said that. Getting thirsty looking at that female. Oh, man. All right. Let's check out this fat simp that had to respond to me and is defending a fat trainer. Let's check it out.
Dramatically changed.
Hey, look, man. All y'all can't be personal trainers.
So what is the fucking problem?
Oh.
Really? What is the problem?
Oh.
I don't see a problem here.
Yeah, of course you don't see a problem. You're out of fucking shape.
Nope.
You probably don't have a gym membership.
Nope.
So, of course, you don't see the problem with an overweight trainer. You've probably never hired a trainer, and I know you're not a trainer. So, of course, you don't see a fucking problem. Actually, you can...
Shut your bitch ass up, nigga.
The woman is uplifting. She's a personal trainer. No matter what size she is. She gives out a motivation that basically fills the room.
Brother, lost. And a lot of... This is why I love my content, because it points out who disagrees with me. Every now and then I'll get someone that I respect that disagrees with me. But who the fuck is this? Why would I ever listen to some fat guy who doesn't train, who doesn't work out, telling me that trainers don't have to be in shape?
You got the nerve to basically say that she doesn't need to be a trainer?
Stop simping.
You said some real fucked up shit. Talking about...
I didn't say anything fucked up. I didn't even attack her personally. I just said she shouldn't be a trainer.
Oh, she's too damn big. Talking about this, talking about that.
He hasn't attacked one talking point. He hasn't attacked one. His rebuttal said she's talking about, you talking about this, you talking about that.
Nope.
Why don't you repeat something I said and tell me why I'm wrong, bitch ass nigga?
You talking about you don't care if you're body shaming a person. Nigga, what is wrong with you, man?
Oh, I get the N-word.
I mean, really, what is wrong with you? I can't believe we're living in a day and age where we're basically body shaming somebody because she's in a gym lifting weights and trying to get healthy at the same time.
No, I didn't body shame her because she's trying to get healthy. And these people are fucking stupid. I didn't say anything about her and her not being able to go to the gym. Yeah, you're in a profession where you're changing lives and making people better. You probably shouldn't be 300 fucking pounds. Just like you shouldn't be homeless if you're a finance professional, right? Just like you shouldn't be homeless if you're a realtor. It only makes fucking sense. So he's, one, not attacking my talking points. Two, doesn't even understand the message of the post.
Nobody can lose weight just as fast. Okay? I hate to break it to you. They can keep their cells moving and they can be limber. Hell, man, she could probably run circles around your fucking ass. You can.
Yeah, this guy here is cooked, man. This guy's cooked. This is top tier simple.
Be the healthiest man alive, and she can run circles around your ass.
How she running circles around me, and she could barely run to the bathroom? How she running circles around me, and she can't even run up the steps?
You the stupidest nigga I've ever seen on this app to actually start going after somebody like that.
Oh, okay.
I mean, your daddy must have dropped you on your fucking head when you was a child.
Yeah, and see, you're not even cut like my dad, bro. You ain't even on the same level as my dad, man. Check my dad's resume, man. My dad would never make no dumbass video like this, man.
And your mama probably looked at you and said, boy, you ain't shit.
Nah, my mom actually watched this video and said, "You're retarded." My mom was actually about to make a response to this video. I told her to chill.
Got the damn nerve to fucking body shame somebody because she's a personal trainer and she's too big.
Let's see your body.
The fuck wrong with you? You ignorant ass.
Oh, bro. This guy stinks.
Not to mention.
I'm not going to say what race, what people.
Not to mention, most of the people that criticize me are black people. Other than James Capola, it's barely white people who get so upset at this, bro. And it just goes back to the culture of why black people are so obese. Look how hard men go to keep women fat. Think about it. We have all of the information out there. What does excess fat lead to? What does drinking lead to? Well, drinking leads to more visceral fat, right? As time goes on, it's harder to get rid of that fat. Those are toxins in your body. What those toxins in your body lead to? Type 2 diabetes, cancer, high blood pressure. So we got men in the black community that supposedly love black women so much and care about black women so much, but they going so hard to keep these women fat as fuck. Let's just switch the scenario. Okay, hey, don't walk by this cliff right here. You have a high chance of falling off. You have a high chance of falling off this cliff. Don't walk over there. And you see people walking over there, and you continue to encourage them. No, go ahead, keep walking. Stay. She could do what she wants. Who cares if she could fall off and die? Keep walking. As long as it makes you happy, you walk over there, even though there's a high chance of you dying. Sounds pretty stupid in that case, right? You probably would stop walking over there. Hey, don't go to the Everglades of Florida. You'll probably get bit by a crocodile. Don't go to the swamps. You'll probably get attacked by a crocodile. If it makes you happy to go in the swamp, go there. No, it's dangerous there. Okay? Switch it back to fitness. It's dangerous to live a sedentary lifestyle. It's dangerous to eat these foods. It's dangerous to drink excess alcohol. It's dangerous to not go to the gym. But we encourage people to do it. We encourage FatCon, a fat convention for people to get together to supposedly feel comfortable. They talk about being fat and eat and continue to lead to their demise. That's okay. But I'm the problem by telling people they have lost their minds and they're headed down the wrong path doing that. The old fat boy interviewing the people at FatCon said, I don't want to go to any more events like this. I want to lose weight. I don't want to be around these people. They mad at him too. Common sense is no longer common. America is cooked. America's cooked. And you ain't changing my opinion on that. None of these motherfuckers make any sense to me. No fat dude who doesn't touch a gym, who ain't helping any women, which I'm helping women daily. This motherfucker ain't helping no women, going to tell me that what I'm doing is wrong. And I done lost my mind. Man, get your bitch ass out of here.
Shut your bitch ass up, nigga.
And you get smacked, ninja. And you can shut up.
Shut up, bitch.
And it is what it is. And you know I'm going to tell the truth. And you know I got to go. Ladies, don't be listening to men like that. Don't be listening to men like that. Because, listen, I'm going to be good today. It's Sunday, man. I'm going to be good today. I ain't going to go too much. Y'all are going crazy in these comments. Y'all are going crazy. SAG, what up? People are still talking about that vid. I forgot all about her and that vid you reacted to. Yeah, he just posted that last week. So he just responded to that video. That's probably 2 or 3 months old. He a big back too, of course. Roland Martin, head ass ninja. Exactly. Built like, what's my man name? Speak for yourself on Fox Sports. Jason Whitlock built ass ninja. Hey, yo, what's good on a Sunday today in church? My pastor said the key to longevity is training your legs. You'll live longer. That's scientifically proven. You got a good pastor, bruh. A lot of these pastors ain't preaching nothing about fitness. Bro got a lazy tongue. We'll see in special ed classes. Man, probably never seen a gym or his pain since 1990. Worry about the wrong thing. Yeah, they laughing at Sep. He the biggest simp, literally. I'm sure he He has a lazy boy that smells like chunk funk, and he can barely talk clearly. What's good, Jill? What's good, Jill? Mom's getting ready to cook his. No, Mom was ready to cook him. Mom, I said, Mom, chill. Let me just leave the social media shit to me. He out of line. This deserves a response. oh, you mean like a response on Instagram and TikTok? Say less. Say less. I got you. I'm working on it. Let me move this over here to my folder so we can respond to his bitch ass. He real bold behind the camera. Yeah. Old people have no filter. Yeah. Response from you and Mom. Oh, all right. Okay. Shit, I should get my dad on there too. Y'all lucky my dad live out of town. I would put Mom and Dad on that joint. He definitely out of line for bringing your parents into it. Yeah, man. He took that real personal. I definitely triggered him. This bitch ass ninja brought your parents into this. At least your parents will live longer than he will. But this is a fitness podcast. Absolutely. Taking care of yourself is a form of positive self-love. Absolutely. So true. He had that cut water and down Julio to give him the courage to make that make that weak ass video. Yeah, he probably had some Burger King too.
It's Burger King.
And Wendy's.
It's Wendy's.
And some barbecue.
It's barbecue in there.
Better question is, why does a middle-aged black man talk like Tweety Bird? I thought he was about to say he saw putty tat. I would rather be old and vibrant than young and dying any day of the week. Many times we don't want truth. I'm sure if he saw you in person, he will walk the other way. Your mother will outrun his lisp as having a ninja. Exactly. Same with James Capola too. A lot of that shit he was talking, he wouldn't say that to me in real life. He said that to someone else, they would have found him like Liam Neeson and Taken. I wish I could, bro. Absolute truth. I love this truth. People don't like the truth at all. Stay healthy and fit. Absolutely. Power positive. Appreciate you for the positive comments. He's seen you special needs. Roland Martin. Notice all the dudes who cape the hardest are the least capable of protecting women. It's always the fatties and the fruities. I'm getting arrested. I'm cool with that. That's a good point. I'm gonna have to steal that one. I'm gonna have to steal that. That's exactly what my pastor preached about. Exactly, and it's a lot more pastors leaning into that about the health and fitness. I love to see it, man, because it's very biblical to treat your body like a temple. And I forgot, it was in the book of Matthew. I can't remember what verse it was. But basically, God is telling you to take care of your limbs, take care of your legs. He says limbs and legs in that exact verse. I'm going to get it for y'all. I'll put it on the next podcast and do a little sermon for y'all, because we ain't done a sermon in a while. God, we ask that you help these big backs listen to their pastors preach about health and fitness. We ask that you help more of these pastors preach about health and fitness. And the church, in Jesus' name, we say amen. That man would delete that post after he gets roasted real good by them. We might have to respond to him. Now, why do you go hurt that man's feelings? Oh, well, I'll admit I have a list, but at least I don't look like him. Exactly, man. Anyway, let's keep this episode going. We got a bird brain.
I'm not going to say what race, what people.
We got a bird brain. Hold on, we got some more comments. BZ, Baby Zaddy, reach out to bro. Let's talk about it. Okay. Sermon lives need to come back. Yeah, I did. What was that, last year or 2 years ago? I was doing a sermon every Sunday. I'll bring it back, man. I'm not going to lie. Those are tough. I got to work on those. It's hard to do a whole sermon, no clips, and talking about the Bible and no cuss words. And I did slip out and cuss a few times, but I'm working on it. I promise y'all. All right. Anyway, we got a bird brain. This woman, unfortunately, it's one of our ladies in the black community.
You know, black people. No.
You know, I hate to do this to the ladies, but we just got to keep it 100. This lady says that the gym and the BBL cost the same. What are you talking about?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
This is the stuff that women put out, and they'll see a black woman do it. A black woman will see a black woman say something like this, be like, she has to be right because she's a black woman. That is an awful way to think. That is an awful way to think. I need y'all to use y'all brains because y'all so educated now. So Let's see what this woman has to say. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Let's keep it going.
BBL and a gym body cost the same amount of money.
Cap.
It costs the same amount of money.
Cap.
Matter of fact, a gym body might cost more than a BBL costs. Now, don't get it fucked up. I said cost the same amount of money. I didn't say that it looks the same.
You better do some
I said it
math.
costs the same amount of money. Nobody talks about the money that you actually have to fucking have to be a gym girl.
Okay. Now, if you're going to do this, I want to see some comparisons with actual prices. I would love to see it. I don't think she puts any in here.
Nobody talks about this. You have to have bread to be a gym girl. Yeah, the little cute gym outfits, sweating your fucking hair out every single day, having to do laundry every 3 days, and the food, because the food got to go with it.
Well, last time I checked, brunch is expensive. Excuse me. Apparently, you know, Ruth Chris, Del Frisco's, Mastro's, those are just these restaurants everyone has been to, and they're apparently not that expensive according to the black community. Those cost more than getting a healthy meal. You can go to Whole Foods and get a big meal prep platter for $30. None of them places I just named, you're not spending $30 in there. You're spending at least 2.5 to 3 times that in those places. Oh, no, probably more. No, more than that. Actually, you're spending 10 times that in those places. What's my math talking about? You're spending 10 times that in those places. So what are we talking about? The food is, that's an awful comparison right there.
You gotta eat right to even see the results. You have to be eating nutritious.
And before we even continue, you got to go to the gym when you get a BBL. So let's just say everything she's saying is right about being a gym girly being expensive, right? So you're going to pay for the BBL and then become a gym girly when you already said it's expensive. We're cooked.
To literally see your gains, or you're literally going for no fucking reason. And don't get me started on the gym memberships. My gym alone is $250 a month.
That's if you want to go to a top tier gym. I just went to DMV Iron today, which is like the best gym in the DMV area. Their membership's $110. I don't have that membership. I got the weekend membership, so I can go Saturday, Sunday. It's $50 a month. And that's the top tier gym in the area. You go to Planet Fitness, $10 a month. You go to Gold's, anywhere from $20 to $30 a month with the different memberships they have. I don't know how much LA Fitness is. I'm sure it's similar to Gold's. You don't have to spend $200 a month at a gym. That's if you want to go to the top tier gym. Most people, even people who can afford $200 a month, don't go to $200 a month gyms. Like we gotta have people stop this bullshit, man. It does not cost the same at all because you have to do all of this shit after you get the BBL. It's not even close.
$250 a month, and $250 times 12 is $3,000. $3,000. A BBL is what? $3,500, $4,000, $5,000.
BBL got to be more than that. It has to be more than that. And if you're getting a BBL for $3,000 to $3,500, you're fucking insane. You're going to a shitty doctor. You're going to a shitty doctor, putting your life at risk for the most dangerous cosmetic surgery. Oh my God, ladies, come on now.
It costs the same amount of money, if not more. Literally.
I hope she's trolling, man.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
I really hope she's trolling. Because that is ridiculous. Listen, man, and there's so many videos on how to get shredded, how to build muscle, how to get fit on a budget. Right, it's plenty of people that do it. Right, you can get ground beef, ground turkey. You can get chicken breasts, all for decent prices, depending on what store you go to. It doesn't even compare to buying fast food every day, eating shit every day. You buying candy, you're buying soda, you're buying alcohol. It doesn't even cost the same, bro. Like people think about people buy bottles of Hennessy every weekend. That's like $90, or a bottle of Casamigos. It's like $75. People buy that every weekend, and they could put that into their meals for the week, and buying their gallons of water for the week, and you'll be fine. if you wanted to spend that weekly. I mean, it's ridiculous, man. Not only is the black community cooked, but this is a thing in America where people just say, it's too expensive to be healthy. It's too expensive to get fit. It's too expensive to get on top of my shit. It's cooked out here, man. It's cooked. So listen, stop listening to bird brains. And my fellow black women, I got nothing but love for y'all. I got love for all the ladies. But black women, stop listening to a woman because she's black. That doesn't make her right. It just doesn't make her right. There's no way I'm going to be like, oh, well, that's a black man. I'm going to listen to him, so he's right. No, it's some dumbass black men out here. And there's some dumbass black women out here, too. But it's not all of y'all. They're going to call me a coon. But it's dumb people of every race. We just dumb white people out here, dumb Hispanic people. We watch them on the show. We watch it on the show. We have examples of everybody, okay? I tend to go to the black community because I'm black. My audience is black. My clients is black. That's just that's what works. So don't come on here acting like I hate black people. And it is what it is. And I'm going to tell the truth. And I got it. Let's get in these comments, man. Keep this episode going, man. This episode is lit today, man. Where are we at in these comments? Did I read this? If this is on TikTok, then this video doesn't surprise me. There's a lot of dummies on there. Yep. I got it from TikTok. Hilarious. Women out here putting their life on the line for these BBLs. And I've talked about this so many times. One, you're putting your life on the line. Two, you're going to attract dusty ninjas who only want to sleep with you. More than likely. Have people made BBL women their wives? Yes. Is it the norm? No. Most of these women aren't in happily relationships. So you think you're going to get a better quality man? Get in the gym. You'll probably get a better quality man. Just saying. If I'm wrong, let me know. Now, because with the BBL, you still have to go to the gym, adding to the cost, and prevent it from smelling like chunk funk because we know they don't wipe good. Yep. Them wig installs cost a grip. See, Marty, Shorty might have a point. Oh, brother.
Oh, brother. This guy stinks.
If she's worried about sweating her hair out, she can't just take that wig off. The ambiguity of the paradigm is extremely disturbing. $150 for groceries or $150 to eat out every day. Pick your poison. Absolutely. Or get a meal subscription. Like I save so much money from buying meat and stuff. It's healthy. It is healthy. Stop the cap. My virtual trainer is $50 a month. I work out at home. She's acting like YouTube doesn't have tutorials on how to maintain your hair as a gym girly. Exactly. Plenty of them. She wearing that hair that was made in China for $150 and she bought it for $50. She might go to Lifetime. I think the lace front glue is getting to her brain. If my memory serves me correctly, BBLs can cost your life. How many people have to pay for their life to lift weights? Stop the cap.
Stop the cap.
My membership is $85. Still a lot compared to Planet Fitness, but you get what you pay for. And there's nothing wrong with that. All that for the smell it produces is ridiculous. I keep hearing this BBL smell stuff, man. I haven't smelled it personally, but those of you that did, I feel sorry for y'all. I don't have words. How do you reason with an idiot like this? Yeah, you're supposed to marry these women. You're supposed to marry a woman who thinks like that. If you don't, you're not a real man.
Nope.
Let me stop. I have a friend that lost 75 pounds at Planet. What's she talking about? Enough of the excuses. You also have to go back for maintenance injections with BBLs, which is more money. It's just a bad cycle to get into because then you'll probably want more surgery. You want a nose job and a boob job and then lipo and then forehead reduction. I saw a girl recently got a forehead reduction and hey, live your life, do what you want. But I feel bad for that woman. It's plenty baddies out here with big ass foreheads. You could be a baddie with a big forehead. I just don't think that's necessary, bro. She got her BBL at the gas station. BBL might cost that much in DR or Mexico. Safe BBLs where you actually get off the operating table are around 8 to 10K. Exactly. Free YouTube videos. I know a woman who she was too fat for a BBL. They told her she had to get her body fat percentage down. And so she shopped around and found doctors until they said yes instead of getting her body fat down. I told her, I said, you know you're lucky to be alive. Like you're not supposed to be here, low key. She's like, I know. I just wanted it. It just my life is just so better because of it.
Stop the cap.
And I'm gonna leave it at that because I don't want y'all knowing who I'm talking about. Anyway, $10 a month costs less than a dumb, risky surgery. Correct. This is how out of touch I am. I have no idea how much all this cosmetic BS is. Crazy, man. Big Spy in the building. Everything expensive, but health and fitness is a better investment than a BBL unless you marry a dumb rapper or NBA player and take half. I love when bougie tricks act like they ain't bougie. Like, girl, you know you could go down to a Planet Fitness, but you ain't trying to be around Shonda and Tyrell and them.
Nope.
I heard a BBL may even cost a few organs. I haven't heard any reports about people stealing organs in the gym. Facts. A DMV Iron membership and a Ben and Roll BBL about the same.
Strike three, you're out.
Oh, man. Yo, get this guy out of here. You're arrested today. I've seen vids of women that had BBLs that didn't even look good, and all these other dudes were going crazy in the comments. Hey, yo, what's her at? They do that with the BBWs too, man. Every time they post a BBW, she 40% body fat, cellulite, overlapping stomach, but got a cute face. And then just in the comments, yeah, what's her at? And then just in there thirsty. Yeah, give me her at, man. I could do a lot with that. A real man to pick all that up. Yeah, all right, give it 5 years. Give it 5 years, you're gonna be, hey, CMarty, man, you know, I'm trying to get my lady in the gym. She just don't want to do it, man. She got so much potential to have a bomb body. I ain't trying to hear it. You was liking all that thickness back in the day, huh?
Nope.
See, that's the thing about being a trainer. I see the reality, man. I see the aftermath of all the thick and juicy shit. It always turns to shit. A lot of people won't admit it, but I have them conversations, man. I'm at Planet Fitness. So it's cheap, but only for Smith machines. Yeah, I can't go to a gym with just Smith machines and no free weights. I gotta have both. I've been there people that had BBLs at gyms and didn't smell anything. Though if they take their yoga pants and leggings off, it could be different. That's crazy, bro. They get the BBL but still have big mama arms.
Them thick ass ankles and them thick ass wrists.
What's
You can
up,
tell
Remy?
who gonna have big mama arms early.
Some BBLs stink because they trying to wash their new buns the same way they was washing their Vizio butt. So they butt ain't a cardboard box no more, so they can't wash it the same way. Is that what you telling me, bro? What? How you reduce your forehead? Yo, Shorty went, if I'm not mistaken, she went out of the country. I can't remember what country, but yeah, she got a forehead reduction surgery. No cap. The Jenny community would put 10K in the SP 500. Listen, man. Black people could get stupid with their money. We can. Sad. But you're absolutely right. So she acknowledged that looks make everything better, interesting. Well, apparently yeah. They always say it's not everything, but then admit that it's everything. Joe Thomas, what up? NBA players mainly marry in the Jenny community. If that's her goal, that's bad return on investment. Oh, God. All right, relax, y'all. Relax on the NBA players, y'all. Relax on the NBA players. Come on, y'all. This one lady lost half of one butt cheek because she got necrosis in the flesh and died. I think I saw that. Every time a BBW or a woman with a BBL posts herself on IG, it's a bunch of black dudes that look like they stink. Thick turns to fat, yes. That's why as I've gotten older, I prefer fit, slimmer women. Big Mama Arms. Yeah, we got Big Mama Arms on the show.
Them thick ass ankles and them thick ass wrists. You could tell who gonna have big mama arms early.
Nose piercing theory. Yes, there are a lot of dumb black women out there. Yes. Terry Dubrow says it's the most fatal surgery to have. He's a plastic surgeon in Beverly Hills. Yep, I know exactly who you're talking about. All right, man. Anyway, we're going to talk about the stuff that kids are eating, and America is contributing to the poor health in kids. We got the what's the black guy's name who goes around disciplining the kids and getting the kids in order? The bald head dude. Y'all see him in a second. Remind me his name. But he's going to go through the house and point out why this kid is acting up in school and stuff. And he's going to point at the shitty diet. So let's check it out, y'all.
No, this is serious. America's going to know about this stuff.
Yeah.
What not to do.
Yeah.
From this day forward, I don't want him doing this.
Coca-Cola.
Look at this.
Coca-Cola.
You got pop. You got Pepsi or whatever the hell it is. Pepsi, Mountain Dew. Where's the cereal that he's eating every day? Look at this.
If you want to know why your kid's acting up in school, this is the answer right here.
Where's the cereal? Show me the cereal that you're eating every day.
There's some
Where's the cabinet at?
There's some that just came.
Yes.
And parents, stop buying that shit for kids, man.
All this that just came.
Look at this. This is what he's eating every day.
I see cereal,
sugar.
All sugar, no
white bread.
No nutrients, no actual substance there.
What is this over here?
Cereal.
So look at this.
More
cereal.
Lucky Charms.
This is what this kid is eating, or now children are eating every day. Food dyes, coloring. He's already on several different medications. Chips. Look at this.
Chips, and then right under the chips, you see that high sugar oatmeal.
What is this? Berries, cereal, all day.
I don't even know what that is. That look like some dollar store cereal. You eating dollar store cereal, you're cooked.
Nope. This is what our kids are eating every day. And they're medicated.
And this white people too. White people be on that bullshit too, not just the black people.
Make it make sense. America, we got to do better. We have to do better with how we are feeding our children. We are giving them chemicals all day, and then they're taking medication all day. This is destroying their brains.
Yep.
You're ruining the kid himself. His brain is not even developed, and we're destroying their brains by what we're feeding them and over-medicating them. It doesn't make any sense.
Hey, man, shout out to this guy for pointing out the truth. Shout out to this guy for spitting the truth out there, man. And it's true. You know, I don't know the science behind it. I probably should have looked it up before I reacted to this video. But sugar has a different effect on adults than it has on kids, right? With adults, we get tired, we get lazy, right? We get irritable when we're eating too much sugar. With kids, they get hyper as fuck. They bouncing off the walls. They acting up in school. They doing all types of things. It's affecting their brain negatively. You can't feed kids that and expect kids to have a productive future. You can't feed kids that and expect them to excel. You can't feed kids that and expect them to not be obese and walking around like this. It's just not going to happen. We wonder why we got all these obese kids now. Look, let's go to the pantries and the cabinets and the cupboards of these houses, and let's see what we're feeding the kids, man. A lot of these kids eat more than the adults. And they're eating this type of stuff every meal. What do you expect the kids to act like? What do you expect their body composition to be like? And you're not putting them in sports. And this is, if you got kids eating like this and they're in sports, this is absolutely stupid. So, yeah, man. People get it together. That was a white family. White family, stop being soft with your kids. Discipline your kids. And listen, if your kids, if they don't want to eat what you cooking, then they just don't eat. It's gonna force them to change. I can't tell you how many times I ain't trying to eat no broccoli. Nope. Mom like, no, you're gonna eat that broccoli. Nope. I don't want it. Oh no, you're gonna eat that broccoli or you ain't getting nothing else. Nope. Then I eat the broccoli. then I could get my chicken. Nope. Then I could get my rice. Nope. Then I could get my pasta. Nope. Then I could get whatever else I wanted. But you're the authority. Stop letting kids run shit. Them kids ain't paying no bills. Them kids ain't paying no bills. So anyway, get it together, parents. And kids, start watching the show so y'all can want to eat healthy too. Cause listen, I got a 12-year-old client. She watches all the shit I do. She wants to eat healthy. She don't want a big back. She out here calling her little 12-year-old friends big backs and shit. Right? I mean, the adult sets the tone. That's just what it is, man. The adult set the tone. Stop letting kids run shit. Anyway. And they gonna say I'm abusive. But anyway, it is what it is, and you know I'm gonna tell the truth, and you know I gotta go. All right, what we got in here, man? We got a lot of comments. This show's so fire today, man. This what's up. I love it, man. I love it. Where we at in the comments? Parents be blaming their kids too instead of holding themselves accountable. Weak ass parents. You can't be no weak ass parent. That's why the country fucked up, because we got weak ass parents. All the people that was part of participation trophy culture are now parents. Now the kids soft as fuck. The food dies and those Takis got kids crashing out too. Look at the kids in Chicago. Prime example. These badass kids in Chicago whipping up on women. No way they're eating nutritious meals. You don't act like that and eat nutritious foods daily. It just doesn't happen. She got that EBT food, enabling horrible habits. Food dye is literally food that makes you die. That's Captain Crunch all berries. Yeah, you're out of here, buddy. You eat that?
Strike three, you're out.
That's what you eating? We know what Seth is eating, y'all. We know Seth eating Captain Crunch out here. Humble dude, you go ahead with that no diddy.
No diddy, you know.
We don't do that here, brother. Keep that shit off the podcast. I don't play them games. No disrespect to anybody on that lifestyle, but yeah, we don't do that here, bro.
First of all,
keep that shit in your life.
That's past.
Right. I date women. Mama can't cook. Where the daddy? So many questions. Quaker instant oatmeal is poison. Raw real oats on the way to go. And a lot of people, even, I've even had clients, if I put oatmeal on the meal plan, they're ready to buy the instant oatmeal. I'm like, whoa. No, not that. Regular oatmeal. We're not eating that instant shit with all that sugar, 26 grams of sugar in the pack. I don't know what the number is, but it's probably something like that. I never seen that brand of cereal, and I ate a lot of off-brand. That's crazy. Good evening, dude. The problem is everything is designed to distract. Nothing is natural anymore. From the food you consume to the media you consume, eating 3 times a day is not necessary. And I'm seeing this a lot more. Magic Bell, what's going on? Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show.
I'm seeing that a lot more, that you don't have to eat 3 times a day. And but yeah, man, a lot of stuff is bullshit, man. And a lot of people just don't want to wake up to reality. I grew up on that cereal in them bags, them fruit rings, and them fake Frosted Flakes with no tiger on it. And that's why you was big back. Too much crap. Eat what you are given. If you don't eat it, you got it for breakfast the following day. I like that. And kids gonna adjust. Kids will adjust. Quiet as kept. There's a way to make veggies taste good. Maturing is realizing it's not that you don't like healthy foods, it's that your parents can't cook. Oh, man. Oh, brother. Spider-Man, the one I remember, either had a tiger or a penguin, but it wasn't Tony. Fruit Loops. Yeah, I had the Fruit Loops too. Chicago is a shithole, to be honest, especially with all these low-level people running around. Humble dude, this ain't no freak off. Yeah, we don't play that shit. Yeah, we don't play them games, bro. You know how much sugar and processed chemicals in that thing. BZ, baby daddy, I'll be your first super chat, bro. This is entertaining, positive. Appreciate that, brother. We don't always appreciate the support, man. Appreciate it. It is positive. You get, people see what I do as negative. That's their opinion, but we're definitely helping more people than we hurting, for sure. See, appreciate that. See, Marty, don't play with me, bro. Oops, all berries is your generation's Captain Crunch with Crunch Berries. I ain't know that. Quaker has a way to market it as healthy. Oh, man. Bruh, chill, bruh. Is still oats better than regular oats, or they're about the same? I'm gonna be honest, man. got on that Steel Oats train. Just looking at the macros and stuff. I think Steel Oats might have slightly a bit more protein, but it's still a complex carb, man. Eat your complex carbs, whatever you like, whatever works for you, just do that. It really isn't a big difference in those. How do you feel about intermittent fasting? Personally, not a fan. I'm not a fan of that either. I'm a fan of sticking with something that you can stick with for a long period of time. See Marty up here looking like a whole Valentine with the pink shirt and red headphones. That's why Ninja's trying them. Nah, that ain't no reason, bro.
No Diddy,
I wear all types of colors on here. That ain't no reason, bro. I ain't nobody going with that shit. People don't need to focus on many times a day. People don't need to focus on many times they eat a day. It's their level of activity. Calorie is better. So focus on calories over how many times a day you're eating. That's fair. The 3 times a day was from the FDA and government in the 80s. It was BS.
Bullshit.
Agreed. My 10-year-old watches me and wants to go to the gym with me. We already eat healthy, but my 14-year-old will be going to the gym with me since she wants to play fag football. Yeah, get them kids in there. The earlier the better. Get them active. Get them used to moving. Get them used to a little bit of physical pain so they know how to push through it as they age. Y'all got to chill, bro. You are the role model, absolutely. Baby daddy, grown ass daddy. Okay. Cereals can be swapped out for protein cereal, 0 sugar. See, Marty was eating spinach, tuna, and chicken breast for breakfast as a kid. Playback gang. What's going on, Ronif? Anyway, Ronif, Ronif, if you're gonna be playback gang, just get out of here. Get off the show. No, I'm playing, Ronif. Bro, if you eat 3 to 5 times a day and you stay in your calorie range, you're fine. Don't let the CIA win. Absolutely agree with that. All right. What we got? It's just math. Exactly. All right, let's do one more video. We're going to get out of here. We're going to talk about fit shaming. And after that, we're going to wrap it up, man. I'm get on with the Sunday Watch Sunday football. This guy's going to talk about fit shaming because all we hear is fat shaming, but nobody shines a light on fit people being shamed, and it's actually a thing. Let's check it out.
The reasons losing weight is so fucking hard is because people will fit shame you. Fit shaming is the opposite of fat shaming. It's when you start making healthy habits and choices and people call you a weirdo for it.
Doesn't that sound familiar, black community?
I'm not going to say what race, what people...
Fit shaming, calling people white when they want to get fit. Oh, you just trying to be white. Yeah, that's fit shaming.
You bringing your Tupperware everywhere with you? Don't offer him a muffin. He's not going to have one. Here's Mr. Healthy. Think you're better than us? Yeah,
And I hear this stuff happens a lot at work. People tell me this shit happens to them anytime they bring meal prep to work or anytime they try to eat healthy.
kind of do, actually. You start the journey and you get to a place where you no longer suit the people and friends you have, but you haven't made new ones yet that currently align with your goals. And this is why I have a community, because when you're on a fitness journey, you can feel like you're doing it by yourself. So if you're not surrounded by like-minded people, of course you're going to fail. We emulate what we're surrounded by. You need to surround yourself with people that when they see you win, they get excited for you. If you want to be surrounded by a community like this, comment, I'm ready, and I'll reach out and see if you're a good fit for my team.
Yeah, no free promo here, brother. But anyway, shout out to him, man. Good video. Yeah, man. It just, when you decide to get fit, when you decide to get on this journey, this is what you got to expect. Just be ready for people to talk shit. Be ready for people to look down on you. Be ready for people to make fun of you. Be ready for people to try to make you go back to the fat route. And that's just how it goes. You got to be mentally strong enough to not go that way. You got to be mentally strong enough to, get on a show like this, watch the show, put whatever in your ears, put whatever in your mind that's going to keep you on track, because the road does get lonely. A lot of people don't have people they can reach out to, talk to. So that's why we got this community here, man. We want everybody to get fitter, everybody to get better. And that was another fire episode on the Less Brunches, More Crunches podcast. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm back to Palm Beach, and my boyfriend has a no phone rule. Had to sneak in the bathroom to comment, but okay, I'm out. Don't get in trouble, Ronif. I ain't never told you to sneak behind your boyfriend back and get on the podcast. That's between y'all. I ain't trying to get nobody in trouble here, but I appreciate you, Ronif. Well, he probably got Ronif. Give me that phone. Why you on the phone? But Ronif ain't telling you that she got a no phone policy for him too. He get on the phone. She the main one. Get off that phone, babe. Nope. But you on the phone, sneaking on the phone, get on the podcast. All right, Ronif, don't get in trouble. He gonna get you, cause I know you done got him before. Say I'm lying. Say I'm lying.
Stop the cap.
Fish shame me all you want. I don't give a shit. Exactly. Ronif on lockdown, yeah, cause Ronif probably be on the phone too much. So he like, listen, Sundays we not gonna be on the phone. We gonna hang out. We gonna enjoy each other company. You on your phone too much. And you know she be at the damn hospital all day. He probably just want to spend some time with you, Ron, if you on the podcast in the comments. Ron, I love cooking Ron, man. I love cooking Ron. Quinoa is probably the most disgusting food I tried that's healthy. Yeah, I'm not a fan of quinoa. I mean, it just depends. As a former chef of many years, integrating a healthy balance and moderation is key. It's important to know your foods and associate how to combine foods to elevate a healthier lifestyle. Absolutely. I'm going to hear this if I bring my own food for Thanksgiving. Oh, hell yeah. In a black house, hell yeah.
I'm not going to say what race,
hell
what
yeah.
people...
Your New York Giants laws. No need for you to watch football the rest of this Sunday. Just do burpees. I have never said I'm a damn Giants fan. Cut that shit out, bro. This thing is crazy. I love me some chicken, ground beef, and ground turkey with white rice and couscous, exactly, with seasonings. Ravens smacked the Jets. The same people who got shamed, the same people who shamed me at work had a hard time not going up but going down 16 flights of stairs during a workplace fire drill. If you can't go down the steps, you're cooked. One of is being a bad girl, sneaking behind her boyfriend's back, shaking my head. She's shady. Somebody tell him, yeah, we gotta have a meeting with Rhonda's boyfriend. We gotta have a meeting. We're gonna set up a meeting with him, let him know what Rhonda is on, because we can't. The fellas committee can't have that, Rhonda. How do you propose men deal with their girl if she starts spazzing out in public? Saw this at the gym today. I mean, walk away. Walk away. Literally, walk away. Like, I'm gonna leave you there. You want to act up? See you later. I'm not screaming at you. I ain't arguing with you. I'm not putting my hands on you. I'm just gonna leave. I'm gonna get in the car and leave because I probably drove more than likely. So bye. Catch an Uber. You want to yell in public? Cool. Or if she gets in the car, we just we drive home and I'll drop her off and go about my day. We'll talk about it tomorrow when things calm down. Because right now, if you spazzing out in public, we're not having a mature conversation. So we could talk another time. That's if I don't break up with you on the spot. It depends on the situation. So it's a lot of, I need some more context. Red flag, absolutely. Girl was spazzing out at a grown man and her man was there to try to get her relaxed. Yeah, you got to chill. You got to relax. And then as a man, if you spaz on a grown man, now you put me in a position to fight, which means I'm in a position to possibly get arrested because there's cameras everywhere. So yeah, you might get left, and that's, yeah. We could go on a story time, but yeah. We could do that another day, man. Round up on punishment. The only way you do it is not tell anyone and eat before you go out or even check out the menu for foods you can eat. I'm almost 60 and lost 40 by water, exercise, and small changes in eating. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Couscous is just bougie grits. 16 flights, easy work. How you bad at failing? How you bad at falling with no style? Can't go down the steps, man. They look at me crazy for walking around with fruits and veggies. Oh yeah, I bet they do, man. I bet they do. Listen, man, like I said, fire episode, man. This is probably the best episode we've had in a while. We had Tune on the other day. That was good, but this is definitely the best episode we had in a while. Anyway, go ahead, follow my social media, man. CMartyFit on Instagram, CMartyFit on TikTok, CMartyFit on X, CMartyFit on YouTube, where you're watching right now. Subscribe to the page, share with a friend. Let's brunches, more crunches.com for the gear. or you can cop directly from my YouTube channel. My gear is on every video. Less Brunches, More Crunches podcast on Apple Podcasts and Spotify as well. Let me get these last comments in before we keep it pushing. As Seth, let her go. If she yelling or embarrassing you in public, she don't respect you. That's why I said, yeah, you can't be with. I probably would leave her on the spot, especially putting me in a situation of possibly getting some physical altercations. Yeah, you probably getting left. It is lonely sometimes. I've been doing it for doing it alone for 3 years, but it's nice to have a group. Absolutely. I definitely eat before I go because I'm a vegetarian. I already know how I'm going to be limited. Yep. Marty, you know amaranth. Amaranth sounds familiar. It sounds familiar. Can't put a thought name with the face right now. I agree, but some chicks be getting encouraged when their man is around. I seriously thought Shorty was going to swing. Her man was trying to defuse the situation, but she still was popping ish. Yeah, he need to let her go. Is that the redhead chick with the fake titties? It sounds familiar. I can't put a name with the face, but anyway, man. Yeah, I can't put a name with the face. We'll be live again Wednesday, man. 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Thanksgiving episode. We're gonna get some podcasting in before Thanksgiving, man. Hope y'all can listen. I know a lot of y'all gonna be with families, but you can always catch the playback. I won't be with my family Wednesday. I'll probably be with my family just Thursday. But anyway, man, you know the motto. If you don't want to unbig your back, don't watch the podcast. If you don't want to get rid of that belly, don't watch the podcast. Oh, okay, it's a grain. All right, okay, all right. If you don't want to get better, self-improve mentally, physically, spiritually, don't watch the podcast. We'll be live again on Wednesday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern, man. Let's check it out. Check out the Instagram and TikTok comment. I got a lot more on content. I got a lot more on the way for y'all. And like I always say, man, appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Catch y'all on the next one. I'm out of here. I appreciate y'all watching that episode. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Matter of fact, I know y'all enjoyed it, but I need y'all to do a couple things before we get out of here. Go ahead, smash the like button, smash that subscribe button, and you gotta share the show with a friend. Follow me on social media, CMartyFit on every platform. Less Brunches, More Crunches podcast on Apple Podcasts. And do me a favor, cop some gear. Less Brunches, More Crunches, the illest, the dopest, the coolest, coldest slogan in fitness. And you know we got the gear. Listen, man, tap into the next episode. Love y'all. We out of here.